Yo, what is up, everybody? If you can hear me and see me, let me know in the chat. I realized yesterday I thought that I was just more popular or more people were joining the stream from the community, but then I realized that I had made the live stream public. My bad. Good for those people, though. That's more like it. 4 viewers. Amazing. It looks like 4 of you are going to get some information. Let me share the stream. Hopefully we can get 10 people on here. All right. So I want to go over what happened yesterday before we look at what's going on today. So I ended up trading yesterday because I was in the middle of editing the podcast. And essentially, without any news or anything of the sort, US 30 like rocketed up. In 2 minutes, it went 247 points. That's insane. Then on this pullback, I saw a long wick rejection and then up like this. And so I got into a trade. I will show you what it looks like. Just want to get the numbers right. So I got into a trade. I got into a trade at 29,170. 29. Was it 29? No, sorry. I got into the trade at 29.14. So 29.14. I got in at the close of that candle. And I originally had my stop loss like somewhere over here. Something ridiculous. Okay. And I was targeting something bigger because I wanted to, like something up here. And once it got here and then rejected down, I was like, okay, I don't like it. And then it got up here again. And I was like, I should probably close because at this point I was like 1,100 in profit on the trade. And then as it came down, I ended up closing at 29,170. So right about there. That trade got me $777 after the 497, the 1% that I took during the live stream. And then I took a couple of tiny little losses because I had 2 wins. I kind of assumed that move would continue. And so as you can see, they're really small lot sizes. Like I tried to keep them all at 0.01. This one was a little bit fuckery. But this is where it pissed me off because I was essentially using them as like a scratch ticket. And so I got in, I looked at this whole move and I got in at a fucking fib retracement, right? And so it started going up, rejecting down, and I was like, cool. I ended up moving all of my stop losses from, they were like way down here. That's why with the risk calculator, if you make your stop loss really, really big, it'll default it to the smallest position size, which is a 0.01. And then I immediately moved my stop loss to like this area and then this area. And then it was this area right here below this wick. And so I was like, cool, if it just continues, I'll let it ride up. As you can see, I had my take profits set at like 29,223, 30,000, 29,500. Like that's the range that I wanted to hit. And fucking it literally stopped out 2 positions and then did that. And it was like move of a freaking lifetime after this like crazy volume spike. Like, some big shit happened when 250 points happens in fucking 2 minutes. And I coulda, shoulda, woulda, but I didn't. So now we're at current day and we're looking at price action. What I did was mark up my 1 hour zones. So I'm looking at this zone, this wick coincides with this zone. So I'm going to make a line right there. 29,800 is that psychological point. Essentially, currently on the 1 hour, we're wicking pretty hard. So I think there's going to be a continuation. Looking at this big move, top to bottom, we're looking at a 382 retracement. So it might pull back down here and then continue up, or come to this zone, which would be healthier, and then continue up. But in the short-term price action, looking at, let me delete that for you guys. Short-term price action, I've got that level, this level right here where it's rejected. I drew it off of this one. This right here is a 15-minute zone. And then this one right here is a 1-minute zone. So pulling it down to a smaller time frame, this is what I'm currently trading. Getting a rejection here. So we have already had a massive move pre-London session, which is going to start in 5 minutes. So in the last 1 hour and 40 minutes, the market has moved 266 points, which is not normal if you guys have been watching these live streams. So we might fall into just a period of consolidation right now, which sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, because I'm fucking webcamming from that to this, and it just is off. I've tried messing with it. The audio and voice sync are fucked. Deal with it. Yeah, and also I bought some so somebody said 777, nice. Yeah, I thought that was cool also. And then yesterday, while I was at the store, I bought some stuff, 3 containers of things, and it was 777 also. So I felt like it was a lucky day. So yeah, let's try to find an entry, take it down to the 1 minute, rejecting off of this zone. But if we look at this move from top to bottom right here with a fib, gold zone is going to be this area, this 29,600 area, which is also, so I think a move up to there, $58 points from where it is now, And if it does go up there, it might reject down and we could get a nice double bottom right here. Or like I said, it might continue down to that fib gold zone, which is right here, which would be nice because that's also a negative 618 fib extension. So fib retracement, fib extension, I would like that move, or a piece of it at least. So looking at 293 points. All I need is like 100 of them. So we'll see what happens. But overall, I'm looking for a little more of a pullback up and then a continuation down. Also looking at the other spectrum, why I could be wrong. Let me get rid of all the fibs so that you don't get confused. So this move up, if it does come down, then like that's my maximum. I won't short it past that point. So fuck, it's not what I wanted to do. I won't short it past that because that's my 382 retracement. We'll see what happens when it, because it's rejecting this zone, which is also that. So like break of market structure, retest of that previous market structure. So I might be good for a short position. London Open is happening in 1 minute. Why the fuck doesn't this have my US 30 chart? Oh, awesome. Looks like my MT4 had a reboot, so I need to put my risk calculator on there. Okay. And now change it to a candlestick chart, move it down to the 1 minute. Zoom this fucker in. And add, fuck it, I'll just do that later. I got all my analysis here. So, again, I would like the move to come up here and then reject. This is my fib level. Actually, I'll draw a fib tool so that we can watch it. And or from that momentum moving candle right there. So I'm looking at this zone. That would be the healthy pullback, but it might just be a 382 pulling down to here. Market opened 1 minute ago. I want to get into a trade that looks like this. Okay? I don't want to get in now because I don't know if market will reverse from this point. Ugh. Lame. Lame. US 30. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, could be a potential double bottom right here. So we have RSI chilling at 19 here, and right now it is at 30. We have stochastic on the downside. We'd wait for a rejection, cross up, and MACD is showing bearish momentum. Okay. Fuck. So no double bottom. It's probably just going to continue. Maybe. What price is this at? 29,458. Six minutes after market open. Might be a catch a falling knife scenario. If we get a big, I mean, I'm waiting, like if I do catch a falling knife, it's going to be a big engulfing candle, like up to here. I want to see aggressive movement for countering this bearish move. Get rid of that so as not to confuse people. Okay, so it hit this zone that I previously marked up, which is, let me show you. Which is like this. We had rejection, rejection, break, stagnation, pull up. So now we're at this zone. see how it reacts here. MACD losing momentum. We got some RSI divergence shit going on. Might be able to get into a long position here. Got a hammer. Need an arm to swing the hammer. What's my volume profile saying? Very low buying volume here. Okay. I'm going to get into a long position right now. Fuck. My stop loss was too tight. Shit. I didn't adjust that. My stop loss is literally at the bottom of that. I'm probably going to get stopped out on that, which sucks, but... Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, the trade didn't execute. Fuck yes. So I want to make my stop loss a bit more cushy. Oh, Jesus. So glad that fucking order didn't execute. I would like to target that area. So let's zoom in. Jesus. That move's going against me. Trap. For sure. Fuck. Sorry if you guys took that. My bad. Yeah, I'm probably going to counter trend trade this. Killer B. Okay. So now we got a wick below that after that formation. So I'm going to be a little bit more patient and wait for like this area right here. How deep is that pullback? That's the 382 level. That's good news. Okay. I just sent the order. 0.07. This is the numbers. Entered at 29,466. Stop loss 29,395. Take profit 29,675. That's what my current trade looks like. It's a 1 to 3. I think my stop loss is a little generous, but as the move goes up, I will move it to this wick. I am catching a falling knife here, so it is a very risky trade. But I'm hoping for that 382 retracement. I'm getting multiple confluences. Stochastic is moving up. MACD has lost momentum. Divergences on the RSI. 382 retracement. And yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. Not as confident as I would like because counter trend trading is not good, healthy, or fun. I'm going to clean up my charts. Stochastic's crossing down again. Currently negative 350 on the trade. News in 41 minutes. High impact. I kind of want to increase my stop loss a little bit because 395 is a bit tight. Still cold as fuck in my office. Moving my stop loss to 29,386 just to avoid the 400 area. Probably going to get stopped out. And 3, 2, 1. Fuck. Stopped out. Cool. That sucks. Let's do it again. $15-minute chart. Get rid of that. Look for that. So going off of these 2 wicks, that's that zone. 5-minute. This is why I don't like counter trend trading, but I saw the opportunity for a 1 to 3, so I took it. Seeing another opportunity form. Thinking about taking another buy position. Three-line strike, confirmation candle with a doji. If this closes, I'll send the order. Give me my confirmation candle. Go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Unfortunately, because the market has moved so much, we might stagnate here, which sucks. Sometimes I like to switch to Heiken Ashi candles to see how strong the trend is. Should have done that before I entered that trade. Good job, Seb. Not in a trade. Killer B, first trade hit stop loss. Market is bearish. I went in for a long position assuming it would retrace 382. It did not. I got my stop loss hit, so I'm down 1% on the day. A little bit more because I moved my stop loss a little bit lower than the 400 psych level. Shitty thing is I was up fucking 3% on the account. I was up here at 51,652. And now I'm at 50,800. Which is which is 1.75% up. Truth. It's just such a weird zone. Like, there's one of two scenarios that I see happening. Let me take this up to 15-minute. Scenario one, double bottom. Scenario two, gold zone retracement to double top. That's what I would like to take because I find that to be more likely, as we've already pushed above the moving averages and now we're just like coming into this zone where, as you can see, there's that, there's that, there's that, there's that. I think that's a healthy retracement area. So if I do go into a long position, it's going to have a fucking generous stop loss. So it might just be a 1-to-1. I will see. But like getting into a short position after a move like that with moving averages like that. On the 5 minute, the 21 and the 100 just crossed. So we could see a pullback. I don't know. This one's fucky. Got another divergence. Buying volume spiked up here. On a 3 minute, we're getting a 3-line strike at this zone that I had marked up. Currently wicking. All right, so I entered a trade. Close of that candle. Stop loss is fucking huge, to be honest. Going for a 1 to 3. Let me show you what the trade looks like. Entry price is 29,367. 367. Take profit level is 29,843. And stop loss level is 29,207. Lot size is 0.3. But that gets me to this high at a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. I actually might drop that take profit down to 800 even, which I'm going to do now. Take profit 29,800 even. Counter trend trade, again, risky business, comfortable fat stop loss, small position size. we'll see what happens. This is actually below the entire fib level, so if it retraces here at the 50 line, I'm happy. If it goes to the 618 and then retraces, I'm happy. If it goes below that, I get stopped and I'm done trading for the day. Because this is a counter trend trade, I have to be aware of every step zone on the way up. Could see resistance at the 21, could see resistance at the other moving averages, could fucking reject on me now. Again, I'm catching a falling knife here. Best thing to do would be to let this trade just play out, not look at it at all. Oh, and hope for the best. Dude, I wish they would fucking turn on the heat. Like, I have a little display unit to control the temperature in here, and it's like locked between a certain range. It sucks. All right, let's do a Q&A while this plays out. I don't want to really look at it. I'm already irritated as it is. I don't like losing trades. Do you guys have any questions for me? All right, so if you guys are just joining the stream, I took a trade over here, assuming a bounce. It didn't. It hit my stop loss, and now we are in another counter trend trade, trying to get a 1 to 3. This is my position size. It's a 0.03. Take profit is way up here, assuming maybe a double top. I actually moved that down to 800. Let me adjust that to there, and we will see what happens. Again, this is a catching a falling knife scenario. Market has already, since 7 a.m., dropped 400 points. So a healthy retracement would be even good for this. So even if my take profit does not hit, looking at a fib, this area would get me even like a 1 to 1.5-ish if it goes up. So I'll keep an eye out on everything, But for right now, that's what my trade is looking like. I don't recommend this trade. I got a 3-line strike at a 50 level fib on the big move up. And now just waiting. There's low volume, low momentum. And yeah, that's what's going on. So let's do a quick Q&A session while this trade does its thing. Yeah, I do read the news. We got a 10-minute in 10 minutes we got some Euro Italian news. We'll see what happens. Sometimes I forget to check the economic calendar and I get fucked. If you guys are just joining the stream yesterday, I took some trades after the stream. Sorry, not sorry, but after I was literally editing a long video. It was like a 2-hour podcast edit, and I saw this, and then it retraced and it came back up. So I got in on a long position, managed to snag like 1.5% on that trade. As you can see right here, snagged 1.5%, got $777. And then I tried multiple times to get like I did really low risk on these and small position sizes because I wanted to, it's like a scratch ticket for me. So, right, I would get a 300-point move, but I would only make $300, but it would be very, very low risk. And those actually ended up hitting my, my stop loss right here. It literally like stopped me out by 3 points. And then the market did what it did yesterday, from where my stop loss got hit to its peak, 800 points. It was a bit depressing, but it is what it is. Stochastics crossing down again, which sucks. We are getting 1-minute divergences consistently. So hopefully this momentum will just pick up. We'll get a nice reversal, or it'll continue down and hit my stop loss. Never reversal trade. This is good tip. Thank you. I think today I've already killed all of my winnings from yesterday. They're just menthol cigarettes. Kind of. They're called Icos and Heats. And if you guys are curious, my daughter made me a new piece of art, which of course I had to hang up next to Mr. Elon here. Ta-da! That's my daughter's art. It's up on my wall. Yeah, Marino Van Buren. He says it's almost a year now that I follow you on YouTube lessons, blah blah. In the trading floor group now, the first lesson from you is trend is your friend. Why counter trend trading? Because the trend has been going on for a while, and we're already getting divergences. And so getting into a trend continuation at this point has a low likelihood of getting a big move out of it, whereas a reversal could get me back up to the 200 or even further to the top right here where we had a high point at 29,836. So I trade the way that I trade, the way that I teach is the safer way. This is a reckless trade, which is why I don't recommend it. All markets react to all news. People panic, people move money, banks take advantage, market moves. All right, 55 minutes after London Open. The market already moved a couple of hundred points, so might stagnate here. Again, I don't like the trade, but it's got potential. So we'll see. We shall see, we shall see. Stairmaster is telling me it's still down. Maybe we can get a break up. Would be nice. It doesn't really matter if the news is good or bad. The market does what the market does. Like if fucking manipulators want to manipulate it up after bad news, then it goes up. And then everybody gets stopped out. Us retail boys, we just are sitting along for the ride. $300 profit with a $5,000 account is not. It's not. You can't do that. I mean, you can. It's just you can easily lose 300, and if you lose 300 on a $5,000 account, that's what, 8%. It's not smart. All right, so price is going in our direction, which is nice. Let's take off my indicators for a second. Because it's a reversal counter trend trade, you have to definitely keep in mind these specific price points where, you know, it was a support and then broke through, was a support, then broke through, turned resistance. These are all areas that it has to push through. So hopefully, because I'm in a buy position, this buying volume from my volume profiles keeps pushing it up past these areas. Right here, it might stagnate a bit because there's not much buying volume here. But we could hope for the best. I really want a double top on this, going back up to 29,800. If I can get that, then I scored a 1 to 2.7. And that would give me 1.7% profit on the day and I would be happy with that. So news in 1 minute. Let's see what happens. ECB Guindos speech. I have to listen to the speech. Hello. This is a speech where I talk about stuff and the market's gonna do whatever it's gonna do. 7 trades today. 1.5, 1 break even, and 1 lost. Total 4.4% profit thanks to TTF. I'm really glad to hear that, Jonathan. Good for you, man. No, you don't need a subscription to TradingView to see a US 30 chart live when New York session is closed. You don't need a TradingView subscription at all. You can do the free trial and then cancel and then start a new free trial and then cancel and then start a new free trial and then cancel. The news is on a website called MyFXBook. If you type into Google MyFXBook economic calendar, it will show you this calendar and when the news is coming out and whether it's low, medium, or high impact, what the previous numbers were and what the consensus of the new numbers are going to be, and then whether it was higher or lower than the consensus or the previous. Overall, no real big high impact news. A little bit of inflation rate year over year for September, which will impact everything with the euro because it's from Germany. And then there's high impact news in 4.5 hours. Yeah, you can trade the Dow Jones market 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. It does not matter if it is New York session, Asian session, or London session. I am trading London session because that's the time that I'm alive and awake. New York session, I'm at home playing with my kids. Good job, Edwin. Edwin just passed his first challenge. No, I do not buy actual gold. I think it's stupid. It's a piece of metal that comes out of the earth. I know it's valuable. Sorry, I buy gold for my wife in the form of bracelets, rings, earrings, and necklaces. But as far as a long-term investment, no. All right. Still getting divergences on RSI. Momentum is finally going up. RSI is above the 50 line. MACD has crossed up and is showing bullish momentum, and stochastic is on the upside. So this trade might have potential to continue. We are currently negative $1. And now we are in profit. Yay. This is the live trade. Entry price, stop loss, take profit. The trade size is a 0.3, buy position, and that's what it is. So now we should monitor this trade at this level and this level, and then after that, this level, 29,739, and then we should be fine after it breaks that. That's going to be a hard one to break, but I think 29,800 is a reasonable number to target. The reason I'm doing this is because the overall, this move, this is a 50 level retracement. My stop loss is below the 618, as you can see right there. Here's the 618. My stop loss is currently below that. So hopefully we can go up there and make a double top and the market continue to repair itself. Because apparently yesterday there was something that happened with this freaking 250.2 minutes of candles. Apparently the UK bought up a bunch of fucking bonds from the US. I didn't read the article, but somebody shared it in the Discord group. So if you're not in the Discord group, go pay $20 a month or 20 GBP a month to be in our Discord group. With that, you get awesome membership and this risk calculator, which is how I enter every single order. You get to set your take profit or your risk to reward, and it automatically calculates everything for you. All right, we're $123 in profit on this trade, which is awesome. Sometimes you can catch a falling knife if you're really careful with a huge stop loss. Go back down to the 1 minute and basically just monitor price as it hits specific levels. I kind of want to move my stop loss to here, 29,300, just to keep the risk off. I don't know. RSI is above the 50. MACD still green, moving up. Stock is up. Trading is boring, guys. Reason number 57 why I don't like day trading. Plus, it's really time consuming. If you short here with a stop at the recent top, you will thank me. It will read it. Dimitros. Interesting. Big Kane, waiting for an MRI of his back. Godspeed, brother. Hopefully it's not too bad. I live stream every day for the members of the trading floor. I switched this one to a public after I took a loss and I entered a trade. So more people could follow along. But the juicy, good information, you'll have to rewind. If you want it live, then fucking be a member. Yeah, sitting at a desk 9 to 5 is also really time consuming. Yeah, everything's time consuming, but some things are nicer to consume your time. Like yesterday, I went to the pool with my wife and daughter, and we swam and sat in the hot tub and did a little bit of steam room, and it was awesome. Yeah, I get told that I look like Johnny Sins all the time, especially from my wife. My diet is really weird. It's called the carnivore diet. I literally eat 800 to 1,000 grams of meat a day, whether they are steaks, grilled chicken thighs, pork shoulder, any fatty meat. And that's all I do. And I drink water and coffee. And I've lost, what are we looking at now? 10 kilos, which is 22 pounds, I think. I don't know what the kilo pound conversion is, but and because I'm getting so much protein, I'm able to bulk while on a cut, which is nice. And my testosterone levels, I just got them checked, went from like when I was 24, 25 and balding, my testosterone levels were like 320 to 350. Right now, I'm sitting at 820. So my wife needs to hold me back with a freaking long stick. She's, get away. No. Dude, if you're a guy, eat 1 kilo of meat a day for 90 days and you will be ridiculously skinnier than you are now. And try to work out twice a week. Like twice a week, do as many fucking push-ups as you can. And then wait a minute and then do as many push-ups as you can. And then wait a minute and just keep doing it until you, like, when you try to push up, your body doesn't move. And your chest and your arms and your triceps and your shoulders and everything will get bigger and you'll have that nice V physique. So eat meat, do upper body strength workouts. That's it. All right, I'm going to move my stop loss to 29 280. Yeah, 29 280 is where I'm moving my stop loss to. Stop loss 29 280. I'm still not comfortable enough, like, really tight trailing this like I did in my other video. I probably should because, I mean, I'm 140 bucks in profit. But I don't want to get stopped out, especially with a nice potential to get a 1 to 2.7. So, see what the moving averages are doing. We're now trading above the 21, showing a little bit of rejection on the 50. Hopefully, you can cross up that. That's why I want, because price could do this. Price could do like dip below the 21, then break through the 50, and then boom, and then reject off the 21, and then boom, reject off the 50, and then find some fuckery in this zone, and then go up and like reject off the 200, and you know create like a 618 retracement, and then go up. So there's a lot of fighting the trend. Is literally what it is. It's fighting the trend. So we're waiting for price to just fight the trend. Overall downtrend is still in effect. as you can see here, it is rejecting that trend line. So this might not work out for me, but hopefully it breaks that fucking trend. So far, RSI is still above the 50. MACD still going up. Stock is going down, but maybe it can maintain this momentum that it's got. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we're just in a little bit of a pullback zone. It could reject the 21. It also could reject the 29,367 area, basically my entry. We'll see. Still counter trend trading. It hasn't broken that trend line. Waiting for a break retest, continue up. But overall, I'm relatively confident in my analysis. Let's see what Heikenashi's telling me. All right. Got the momentum up. Losing the momentum. Hopefully we can get some green fuckers. MACD. Losing momentum. Might cross down. RSI is still up. This is going to be a brutal trade. If it works out, I'm going to be happy, but it's still brutal. Let's see what volume is at. There's buying volume here, but there's more selling volume. I would like it. If it breaks this trend line, I'm going to be way more confident in this trade. Also, I have to go work out with my trainer soon, so I might just let this trade run. I don't know. We'll see. I'm using Osprey. I have been using Osprey for years and years and years and years. This is a funded challenge account that I'm doing for 50K. And I'm streaming it Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So yeah, links are all down below and shit. As always, for every YouTuber, links down below. Stupid, I hate saying that shit. It's like dumb, but you have to say it because some people are like, where's the link? It's down below. Yeah, Matt, it is like I am in ketosis, and it is like the keto diet, except it's way aggressive. Like, I've been in ketosis for a long time before, and I had a six-pack, and I looked good, but I was just, like, thin. I had abs, you know, everything was good. I was healthy, but I didn't have the muscle tone that I have now. My ability to grow my muscles with this diet because of the massive amount of protein that I'm eating, is just a whole nother level. Like a whole nother level. If you guys are following me on fucking whatever, Instagram, no, not Instagram, Twitter and the Telegram group, I'm pretty sure they're both linked below. You will see my before, because I started this shit on August 1st. And I started it on August 1st. And then I'm basically demoing it for 90 days. And so I took a picture of myself halfway through, so the 6-week mark. And I will show you the picture that I posted on the Telegram group. Did I post it there? I don't know. We'll see. I post a lot on the Telegram group. Okay, so this is me at 86 kilos and then me at 76 kilos. 6 weeks. 6 weeks difference. Crazy, right? All right, so US 30 broke that trend line. Really happy about that. Kind of creating a pseudo double top on that previous price action on the 1 minute chart at approximately 29,425. But I like it. Yeah, so your body, because you're getting so much protein and no fiber whatsoever, your body gets a little bit confused on what to do with the water that you're drinking. And so for the first few weeks, it puts the water in the wrong spot. And so your poop, like Joe Rogan said, is just, it's crazy diarrhea. Just your body doesn't know what to do with the water, so it just puts it anywhere. So you're peeing and you're peeing out of your butt. But once your body realizes that, like, oh, I'm not getting any fiber, I need to move all of this water to the bladder, that's when it does, and your poop regulates, and then you pee. So eat a kilo of meat, expect diarrhea for 3 weeks. You'll lose a ridiculous amount of weight. And if you work out with your muscles during that process, you will look like a machine, dude. Show you with the big screen. You want to see that picture of me before and after on the big screen? Is that what you're asking? Hasib? All right. Now we're trading below that trend line again, which I don't like because that usually is an indication of a trap. But hopefully it's just a break and a retest and then rejection up. My take profit is all the way up there at 29,800 because looking at a 15-minute, I'm trying to capitalize on a double top scenario right here. Okay, so people want to see the picture on the big screen. Sorry, I gotta find it now. So many posts on Telegram. So, 86 kilos, fat with man boobies, and then they turned into pecs. Even my nipples changed. Like, they've gotten darker, and because, like, I have gynecomastia and shit, but they've, like, sucked up, and, yeah, and, like, my arms just exploded with muscles. Belly, you know, and then I shaved and whatever. But, yeah, crazy, crazy results. Mihao, I trade very sporadically, and a majority of my winning positions, like the big fuckers, are usually on cryptocurrencies because I see specific Fibonacci levels, so on and so forth. And so my trades are very low risk most of the time. Like it's not 1% risk and a 2% take profit, but like my personal trades are, I set my risk, you know, like my stop loss really far away to get that 1% stop loss, and then I immediately move it to like a laser entry. So like I'd enter on this and then I'd set my stop loss down here and then I'd move it up to there. So I'm like risking, you know, $50, $100, whatever, with the potential to make 1,000, 1,500, 3,000, so on and so forth. So when I do trade and I'm trading, I trade aggressive for money. I am 35. In a year, maybe like 2 months break even, 1 month or 2 months negative. I named the channel the moving average because it's one of the highest search terms in day trading, like how to trade the moving averages. And so when somebody types in the moving average, now my channel pops up. So it was a search engine optimization hack. All right, so trade is now below the trend and going against me. MACD is showing bearish momentum. RSI is below the 50 again, and stochastic is down. So basically all bad things for our current long position, but we can hope that this was a little liquidity grab below these wicks of people entering off a rejection on the 21. I've never read a single book on day trading, so I can't recommend any. Learned everything off of YouTube and Investopedia and Baby Pips and the internet and YouTube videos and thousands and thousands and thousands of hours. Thank you. Kamen Kamenov. I appreciate you being an OG, bruh. Jeszcze raz dziękuję pięknie, ale mógłbyś coś po polsku powiedzieć? Michał, niestety mój polski język nie jest aż tak dobry, jakbym chciał. Again, I'm 35 years old. You're welcome for all the free trading material. I'm trying to help people fucking not be stuck working at a grocery store as a cashier or box person. I don't trade commodities like oil or gold. The side graph is called volume profiles. I have 2 of them up. If you type in volume profile on the indicators search, there's one that pops up, and it is by a user named KV4, the number, coins. And I have 2 of them. One of them is set to bullish, and one of them is set to bearish. Thank you, Michał. Oglądam bardzo dużo bajeczki z córeczką I od tego nauczyłem się mówić po polsku tak do 80%. Hell no, I'm not going to trade US news because that's a risky business. No, I have not tried using the MFI. I'm glad I was able to shock and awe Rafał. Rafał and Michał, if I did, like, because I just opened up the moving average and Espanol, if I did that in Polish, do you think it would perform well in Poland? No, I like the New York session. I wish I could trade the New York session. It's just when I play with my daughter, so it doesn't work. I would be a non-engaged father. I use Osprey. It is an offshore account or offshore broker that only allows cryptocurrency deposits. So most people don't like unregulated brokers, but I love them. I've been trading with them for 3 years now, and it's freaking awesome. That's awesome, GR Nani. That's awesome, Kai. Kai just said thanks. Hey, Artie, thanks for being such a great YouTuber. You got me into day trading and I passed my funded account. It's amazing, dude. Now you just got to sit there and maintain it. Make money, build capital, then start diversifying and get into other businesses. Because being a full time trader all the time is not the best course of action. It is a great way, it's a great cash machine to build capital to start doing other shit. Mieszkam w Kraków. Niedokładnie. W Zielonki, ale granicy Kraków jest chyba 30 metrów od mojego domu. How do I pay my taxes in Poland? Well, I have a business set up in Poland, and I pay taxes on that business. How much percentage-wise? I mean, don't care about the amount. None of my business. Um, Percentage-wise, I think it's this program called Rich Out, and I think it's like 10%-ish with all the fees and insurance and all that bullshit. Yeah, my wife is Polish. My parents are also, they were born in Poland, and they immigrated to America when they were in their late, like 19 and 21 years old, and they lived the American dream, worked their asses off, saved all their money, bought a business, and then sold the business. And then I moved to Poland. I went to Poland like 5 years ago on vacation, and met a girl, fell in love. She moved out to America, And then we got married and pregnant. And the second she got pregnant, she started to nest and really wanted to be close to her family. So we sold everything, packed up our shit, and moved to Poland. It's been really hard to adjust, but now I think I'm doing pretty well living in Poland. What cars do I have? I have a Volkswagen Passat because I'm a logical person and it's a station wagon and I can fit my entire family in there as well as in-laws and my parents. Like, it's just a big people carrier. It's got a huge trunk so I can fit in all of our suitcases as well as strollers and everything. But my wife is bougie and she likes nice fast cars. She loves fast cars. So I bought her a Mercedes AMG C43. So she's got an inline twin turbo V6 in a two-door coupe. So it's not as practical as my car, but it's fun as fuck to drive. Fucking Passats, dude. Like, of all the cars I've ever owned, the Passat has like the most usable space and is the most comfortable drive that I've ever had. I fucking love the Passat. Adam Cooper. I actually don't drink, but thanks for the offer. I quit drinking on May 27th of this year. Well, yeah, like occasionally I'll drive the AMG, but I don't really like to show off. Like, I don't have a Rolex. I got a Garmin GPS watch. I got nice shoes. I got some Yeezys. I like shoes. I like sneakers. I got this awesome pair of Jordans when we were in Rome for the weekend. They're sick. I'll show them to you eventually. I also have these Nikes that are fucking cool. Market's going against me now. I was in profit, but now it's moving down. Hopefully it'll just chill here and then reject up. Who knows? Dude, while I was at the pool yesterday with my family, I saw a Porsche Panamera GTS, and I was like, damn, bruh. Like, the car's sick. And it had that, like, milky gray paint. It was appealing. But I ordered a Tesla, the Model Y. Because the trunk is bigger than the Passat. And so, yeah, I got the fast version because it's a 3.5060, so that's nice. The other one I recommend besides Osprey is FTMO. You're welcome, Pat. Yeah, I'm counter trend trading. Just because at this point, a trend continuation would be a very slow moving thing. slower than the fuck's happening right now, but so right now we broke that trend line, came back in. Now we're just dancing on that trend line. I'm probably 62 cents in profit right now. And now I'm 62 cents negative. I moved my stop loss from my original, which was very generous, below the 618 retracement on this move. It was like down here, like 29,219. And then I moved it up here to 29,280. And if the price can just fucking start going that direction, I'll move it up to here, then into profit so that it's a risk-free trade. But I'm trying to get a 1 to 3. It's actually a 1 to 2 point something. 29,802, because I'm assuming maybe a double top will form. But I should honestly probably just take it to 29,730. Looking at it in retrospect, it's kind of a chunky trade. I mean, I can trade the NAS. I just don't. I stare at the US 30, so I know it better. That's about it. Yeah, I mean, if any other YouTubers are watching and they want to collab, I'm all for it. Yeah, I trade crypto all the time, primarily Ethereum. Jeff Bezos here, CEO of Amazon. I just prefer US 30 because it's what I stare at all the time, so I know it better. But they both essentially do the same thing. NAS and US 30 move approximately the same. Gold does whatever the fuck it wants. Gold is a 3-year-old trying to dominate its parents in an alpha test. That's amazing, Hamza. I don't trade stocks anymore. If you guys have a problem with how many indicators I have and how many lines I have on my chart, it's my trading. Don't criticize it. If you like, I mean, I could. There we go. Is that better for you? Hold on. Are you more comfortable with that? I'm in a counter trend trade, so I'm monitoring everything. This is a thing called an IQOS, and you smoke heats with it. It's like gently warming tobacco and getting a little bit of smoke. Apparently, it's less shitty than normal cigarettes. I like them because it doesn't affect my lung capacity whatsoever, and I can work out vigorously and do activities and never get winded. Yeah, basically we're stuck in a period of consolidation, which blows ass, but hopefully it can break this, and we can use that buying momentum to the upside with my trend, with my trade. This is my squiggly line of what I think price is going to do. Yeah, so the indicator on the right side of the screen is called Volume Profiles by KV4 Coins. I have two of them, as you can see here, VP1 and VP2. And in the settings, I have one of them set to bullish and one of them set to bearish. And I have the color in confluence with my candle colors. So gray for bearish and yellow for bullish. And so I can see where the spikes in buying and spikes in selling volume are. This is true, Mihao. But I keep to myself and don't get in fights with people. Plus, I don't drink, and I'm not out of my house after 9 p.m. I'm on the 1 minute chart. I have TradingView Premium, so I can have 5,000 indicators if I want. Ugh. All right, I don't like consolidation. I'm bored. Currently, I am $139 in profit. This is the current trade, entry price, stop loss, take profit. That is my current equity. Trying to get fucking $5,000 so that I can pass this goddamn challenge and then never trade on live stream again. Now, it's super time consuming and I have a lot of other shit going on, so. I don't know Raja. Thanks, bro. Basically, all of my wardrobe is Zara now. Vegas with Freddy. Rewind the stream and you'll understand why I have so many indicators on. Ahmed, everybody that starts trading makes an indicator and sends them to me. I have a library of 5,000 indicators that people have sent me. If you make an indicator for yourself, keep it to yourself. If it really works, definitely keep it to yourself and make a bunch of fucking money. I use these indicators because they've been working for me for years. If you trade multiple pairs, okay. If you are driving while eating a sandwich and drinking a Red Bull and also checking your email, are you doing a good job at either one of those things? Are you fully focused on your email? No. Are you fully focused on eating and chewing and digesting your food? No. Are you focused on driving? No. I am focused on one pair because it gives me the focus. I'm not trading multiple pairs because I'm missing opportunities. You don't miss any opportunities if you have proper risk management. You trade, you make profit, and you get satisfied with your results. That's it. Two volume profiles, one set to bullish, one set to bearish. Change the colors depending on your candles. I love my big bald head too. Yeah, just one trade at a time. Sometimes I'll double up if I feel good about it. Rewind the stream and you'll see the settings. Yes, I'm in Poland. Because I'm in a trade, so I monitor the 1 minute price action to see what it's doing, because you can actually get a better idea of looking at a smaller time frame. I trade live for this challenge Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 3 days a week. I did try Rogaine. It did not work. And now I'm doing laser hair removal on my head because I'm sick and tired of shaving my head every day. I've already gotten 1 treatment done. I got 5 more to go. It's realistic to make $10K a month from trading if you have a $100,000 funded account. It's even more realistic if you have a $200,000 funded account. Lol. Yeah, I marked a 1 minute divergence and it kept diverging and then it went into profit. And so I'm happy. Thank you. Hell no. I've literally done laser hair treatment on everything except for my eyebrows. So I think I'm going to end the stream here, guys, because I got to get ready for my workout. And I'm just going to let this trade run and see what happens. Okay? Love you all. Thank you for joining me today. Make sure you just smash the like button really quick just before you leave if you like this stream, please, because there's 671 of you and 187 likes. So just do me a favor. Just click the like button. I'd really, really appreciate it. And then all of you guys should put your favorite emoji in the chat section right now, just because I want to see it blow up and I want to get 5,000 messages. Okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Maybe if all of you guys like this stream and put all your emojis, the price will break this consolidation zone and go up to my take profit. But I think it'll only work if you like and share emojis. Look at those emojis. Like emojis, more, please, more. Look at the price go up. Look at it go up. Yes, the emojis are working. Oh, you guys are fucking awesome. Thank you so much for spending time in a room by myself with me. I appreciate all the likes, all the comments, all the everything. So we will see you on Tuesday next week for the live stream. Again, live streams are unlisted and usually just for TTF members, but I decided to open this up to the public after I've already lost a trade and entered in my second one. So thanks, guys.